Hello guys, good afternoon. I'm actually preparing some curry chicken today for Christmas. Sorry, today for dinner. What I have here is some tomatoes chopped. I have some curry leaves. And I have some jeera. Some of you probably know it as cumin. I'm blending up these here in this little mortar. You gotta blend it up like powder. And then what I have here is some chopped ginger with some cinnamon sticks. All that's going to be going into the curry. I also have here in this little blender, I'm blending up like 4 garlic, hot pepper, onions, and some shallots. So I'm going to be blending all of this up for the curry paste. And I'm going to go ahead and do that. Add a little bit of water inside. So let it blend up there. Go ahead and blend this up very finely. You see that's blend up nicely there. I'm going to add the tomatoes in. I'll blend the tomatoes up also. Put that aside. Cover on. Let's go ahead and blend this up very fine. Wait. Take this off. And with this mixture now, we're going to pour this into a little container. And then we're going to be adding the curry powder. This is the curry powder. We add about 3 tablespoons to this mixture here. A little bit. Now we're going to also be adding some of the jeera that I just kind of crushed up very finely, like powder. You can actually get these you can buy it like powder, but I didn't have the powder, so I'm using the actual jeera, and I had to like put it on the fire and then kind of heat it up a little bit until it becomes a little bit dark. Then you just easy to blend it up like that. Put all of that in. This is the jeera. This is the curry paste I'm making. Add a little bit more water. Curry paste. See that there? becomes like a piece. When that becomes a piece, that's done like that. I also have some chopped potatoes here. Potatoes are, and this is the chicken that I've seasoned with all whatever season you want. Also put some chopped green seasoning, so you can season it to your taste. So I'm going to be putting in some olive oil in this pot here, and then we're going to fry the curry. So there. By the way, folks, what I'm doing here, I'm just boiling some rice with green peas. So that's boiled down nice, dear. You're going to be having a curry with that. So let us go ahead and get on with this here. So I'm going to be frying the curry piece in the oil. And this here, you have to fry it until it started to change color. When it becomes brown, that is when you add your meat. Chicken here, and what I do, I add the potatoes in first, and I put the chicken, and I put all the other ingredients. And this leaf here, which is the curry leaves, gives it a nice flavor. Has a very strong smell. Ginger and the cinnamon. I just wanted to show you guys the seasoning that I put in here. I put some, this is garlic powder, black pepper, some chili powder, lemon seasoning, and some Mrs. Dash. And I use some Jamaican meat seasoning here, just to season up the chicken, but you could use whatever season you want to use. Give it whatever taste you want to prefer or whatever. I use sea salt, Himalayan sea salt. Oh, the curry is getting nice and brown. I'm gonna go ahead and add the potato. Saute for a few seconds. Let me check on this rice here. It's coming nicely. This one. This is Guyanese style curry chicken. Curry chicken, you see it's frying up there. And add the chicken, already chicken seasoning. Put everything inside and let it cook until the potatoes cook and the chicken is cooked. Keep adding your salt to taste. Time you add your ginger and your cinnamon. Go ahead and add your curry leaves. So in the meantime, I'm going to cover the pot now and let it like cook for, let it fry for like 10 minutes. Then we're going to add the water to it. Let it cook again. Put a cover on. Check on this fried rice here. Wow, this is steaming. This is the rice with peas, green peas. So guys, the rice and the peas is done, so I'm just taking it out of the pot, putting it in a Pyrex condition. Keep it nice and warm. See, this is peas and rice. Rice done. So that's done. Cover that. And just put it on the table. In the meantime, the curry is cooking. So let's put this away. Okay, let's check this curry. See what's going on here with this curry. Give it another stir. You can smell the curry leaves in there and ginger. Move it over here so you guys could see it a little bit better. Move it over here. It's better for you to see. Bring it a little bit closer. See that there? That's your curry. Chicken curry. And let it cook for another, fry it for another 5 minutes, and then we're gonna pour the water. Cover it down. for another 10 minutes, and then we're gonna pour the water and let it cook thoroughly. Hello folks, I'm back. What I'm doing also now, I'm preparing some cucumber sliced. I have here a couple of cloves here. I have some vinegar. I'm going to be using like 1 tablespoon of vinegar to water. I'm going to put the cucumber in here and soak it in with this vinegar. Gives it a nice flavor, and that's what we have with the curry chicken. So let's go ahead and peel this cucumber. And I like to leave a little bit of the, well actually I pre-washed it. I like to leave a little bit of the skin on, the green skin, because it makes it look real nice and fancy. It has a little bit of that green skin on it. Well, some of you don't like the green skin, but let me see what I could do. See what we do here. We finish peeling this now. This is how it looks. So a little bit of the skin on it. You take a fork. Fork like so, and you just design it a little bit, make kind of a design on it. When you're done with that, you just start to peel it like this, cut it up very thin. You could actually add some kind of hot pepper to this cucumber with vinegar, but I'm not adding any pepper to it. I'm gonna just put the vinegar with the cloves and let it soak there for like 10 to 15 minutes. There we go. This is it, cucumber slice with some of the skin on it. We're going to go ahead and add some of the vinegar. This is measurement of 1 tablespoon. Actually, I'm going to put 2 tablespoons in here. I'm going to add some water to it. Let it soak. Add a bit of salt if you want, but if some of you have high blood pressure, I'm sure you wouldn't want to be doing this. So I'm going to let this soak a little bit. Cloves. Actually, you could dash just a little bit, pinch of salt, not a lot, just a little bit. There you go, that's it. Put this in the fridge for like 10 to 15 minutes until curry is finished. Sliced cucumber with cloves, vinegar, and a little bit of water mixed, a little bit of salt. There you go. Put that in the fridge. And the curry is cooking. We will check that now. So we'll check in the curry now. Steaming up in here. There we go. Curry now cooking up. So I'm going to add a little water and let it just taste it to see how much salt it needs as you go along cooking. I'm going to add water now too. add water as you go along. Let it cook. It's going to cook for another 20 minutes until the potatoes gotten soft. Yep. Let's taste a little bit. Taste it, see how the salt is. Need some more salt. I can taste the heat. So like I said, you just add the salt there to your taste. It'll cook for another 20 minutes. Just a little drop more of olive oil. Perfect. So here we go. Now we're gonna put the cover on and let that cook there for a good half an hour until its potatoes are cooked. See that? Curry. So let that cook there for like next 20 minutes. Check it as you go along. So here you go, guys. The curry is actually finished, and I'm gonna start doing some dishing out now. So here's the curry, dried on nicely with the potatoes cooked and everything, and I'm gonna start to dish out some now to show you guys. This is the rice with the peas. There you go. So I'm going to be adding some, I'm going to put the curry separately in a separate dish. Some people don't like the curry on the rice, but I don't mind. So what I will do here, I will put some cucumber on top of here on the rice. See that? That's how we do it. Cloves give it a nice flavor. You can actually do this overnight and leave it. So I'm going to dish out the curry. Here, dish the curry out. I'm going to separate. That's the rice. And I'm going to dish out the curry separately. So everything is cooked up in here. You can see the cinnamon is cooked up nicely in there. By the way, I use a lot of the chicken with the bones to cook this curry with. It has meat, but it also has bones. So this is some gravy there. And this is bon appetit. This is your curry, rice and curry. See? This is your rice. So, with all ado, I hope you guys enjoy this preparation and see you in the next video. Ciao. You can subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate that, so you can get see some more meals coming up. Thank you for watching. Bon appetit.